All right. It is time to hear some more sounds of death, despair, and destruction as we finish our Zorbus run. Finally. I tried to power through it last time because we were getting pretty close. But even with the extra hour and a half or so, or more than an hour, extra hour, it just didn't happen. So we are now really close. I can't imagine we'll fill an entire stream, but who knows? Because yeah, things could get hairy here at the very end, I imagine. We're going to continue game with Helmgash, our caster, who now has 3 dragons in tow. Hopefully we get to keep them. We just picked up a few more allies, finally, which was nice. There was this place over here, you can see. We found a prison and rescued some people. So, and there's even some more over there we didn't could recruit it as well. So we now have yet another caster, even though we lost another one, and we have yet another caster as a clone of ourselves. Cloned of so meet Helmgash and Helmgash. Each of us has our own blue dragon. Oh, everybody stop moving because we're talking for a while. And yeah, this female dwarf's been with us for a while now. It's our longest party member after everyone else died. Random guy carrying random stuff because we just picked up these 2. That's some pretty decent stuff that she's equipped with. Activate. She has stone heart, but she has no ammo yet either. So, as you can see, we've almost cleared floor 10, which is the last floor. But I did want to go back and mess with the shop, and then also we have to obviously face the end game bosses. So, it is time to finish this. I actually streamed yesterday as well. Streamed some Cogmind dev stuff. That probably won't be going to YouTube though, because it was just kind of a few hour last minute just doing some random testing stuff, although we did almost win Polymind. Oh yeah, I guess the Steam sale is technically over as of some hours ago. It's still on sale on my site though, because I have to do that manually separately. It doesn't happen automatically. So which also includes a Steam key, so anyone who was thinking about it but hadn't picked it up yet, that's still an option. But yeah, I'll be removing that whenever I get around to it sometime later today. So let us begin Zorbus. You can see it looks like there's something in the middle here. I guess that's the entrance to the Zorbus or whatever, where the end game is. And we don't seem to be missing a whole lot else, so we're just going to do a quick, do some auto explore to find any little crevices and secret rooms we're missing to finish those off, and then head back to the shop and do that. So we are actually encumbered right now. Going to have to deal with that before the end game. I don't want to be encumbered, even though it might only have a small effect. So yeah, let us begin. Again, turn on numlock again. That's right, this is Zorbus. Zorbus requires numlock. Okay, let's not die. Secret door. All right. Grabbed your copy today. Thanks, Steam Key. Yeah, thanks, Cowslinger. I saw that. Thank you very much for the support. This is my lair gnome. I will destroy you. This is what? A Naga. Huh. I haven't seen a Naga before. It says harmless though, so must be weak. I'll let everyone else deal with that. Spell failure. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let's just flame them. Well, now they're stuck in there. Okay. I guess we could. That's right. I moved all the spells too. I guess we could do that. Fireball them, since that doesn't require line of sight, and then everyone's dead. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we gotta wait for this fire to disappear. Nice flame there, Helmgash. Oh, nice. Air Elemental doesn't care about it. Oh, wow, that was painful fireball. A short bow +3. Alright. It's not a bad short bow. I guess we'll have to look at the details of what all our friends have. Like longbow +3. Oh, she's got Stoneheart +3, that's right, but no ammo yet. I have a ton of ammo we can hand over, but not super important at the moment. Plus, you can cast spells, so meh. Also, there's our Helmgash friend. Oh, has a longbow fire +1. Our clone. Let's see. Let us rest up, actually. Good, there's maybe some little battles to do before the big end battles, so I can get back used to it again. We're gonna do some auto explore here. All right. I just Okay, yeah, that was probably not... They didn't have to summon a Celestial. The AI is a little aggressive here. Summoning a Celestial just for that. Gonna do Auto Explore. Finish this off. Shrieker. Finishing just the last little bits we missed. Oh, here's a room. Not an extra room over here. Alright, everyone. File on in. Oh, there's nothing. Never mind. Just keep auto-exploring now. More elementals. Whoa. Talk about overkill. They're gonna waste so much stamina on little stuff. I hope they can keep that for more important things. I should probably give them stamina potions even before encounter some stuff that's really powerful. Sound effects are so great in this game, really helps me bring me into it. Yeah, I agree. It's like I was mentioning at the very beginning, just getting back into this to once again hear the sounds of death, despair, and destruction in Zorbus. It sounds really help in roguelikes. I talked about that a lot in the past. Even if you're making like a 7DRL and you're sticking like 10 different sounds for some important effects, or not even 10, it just can add so much to the experience, a whole other dimension. So it's one of the things that I really spend a lot of time on for my work in Cogmind, and really just roguelikes in general. When I first started, before that, whoa, oh, it's a vampire. No wonder. Really whacked that dragon too. It's only intimidating now. But yeah, I spent a lot of time on that with Cogmind and my previous project before that, and really all the project before that, which wasn't even related to roguelikes. But just sounds are very, very important. Alright, we don't want to lose our dragon here. We should be able to bolt. Can we bolt this guy? We can totally bolt this guy. Because he's messing up our dude here. Oh shoot, we have too many skeleton friends here. I can't even tell them to return. Oh, that's right. Damn. That's a bit of a problem. Oh man. I hope we might lose dragons. If see, the thing is, originally I was keeping our skeleton count low so that we could see our dragons and command them. Unfortunately, I can't do that right now because we got too many other allies. Shoot. I can't pull them back at the moment. Alright, well, there's another solution here. Just blink. And then solve the problem a different way. For example, I don't know. In this case, I might want to actually kill some skeletons again. It's kind of annoying that you can only have 9 allies on your list to command, but I mean, it makes sense. It's actually part of the reason why, you know, I designed the mechanics in Cogmind around 26 slots. Because purely for UI reasons and and making it possible to interact with everything more efficiently and effectively. In this case, though, it's not even possible. All right, so who's this? Oh, wait a minute. This guy wandered around from earlier, the Lich again. We can't actually take control of that guy. He's too slippery. I think that's our friends doing some summoning there, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about our whale. Nice. Alright, got all them. And these are just animated, so. That worked out. Oh. A Ring of Wizardry. Whoa, Mind 2, Spirit 2. That might be something I want. Maybe. Mind 2 and Spirit 2. Damn. 2 potions make a Wand of Fireball. What have our let's see, we got Evasion, which is Dodge 2. Can completely evade damage targeted him if he passes Dodge skill check. Also boost Dodge skill. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I even got we got the Dodge skill check. We got Evasion, which gives us that same Dodge skill check. So the advantage from this is Dodge 2. So we get basically a bonus to that. And Ring of Regeneration. Ring of Wizardry, by comparison, is pretty good. But Ring of Regeneration, as you can see in the right list, we have a second one. That is, it's worth a heck of a lot more, that's for sure. Wizardries are like one of the second most. What is Restoration? Restoration, Stamina. Oh, even when in combat. Oh, man. For some reason, I now wish we could have more rings on us here. That's, don't know how much the evasion is helping, but Mind 2, Spirit 2 is also pretty good. Tough call. And then, of course, there's also the resistances. Cold 8. I haven't been swapping those in and out. Probably more important to do if you're like a frontline fighter, but yeah, I have trouble actually. I've mentioned before, I don't know the exact mechanics of it, so I've had trouble comparing some of these items, whether or not I would want one over the other. Taking out the Ring of Evasion mainly because I wanted to see how much it was worth according to the game, because that at least has some relative, that has some meaning here. So, yeah, similar. Pretty sure. Yeah, we already get the dodge bonus though, so it's mainly for having that plus to it. It's probably worth. I'm kind of squishy, so I might want to keep that. But Mind 2, Spirit 2 is also nice. Alright, I guess we'll stick with that. And our allies here are going to be low in stamina. Resting. We have to make our way back. Yeah, dragons. Gonna be harder to lose skeletons actually now. Got such good other stuff. And not to mention, alright, I guess we'll see if it works out. Who is that? Oh, wait, we lost it. We didn't lose a skeleton, that was just one from earlier, I guess. But there's a plate mail on the ground. Whoa, what? This one had picked up, oh, an Unholy Vampire Club of Lightning +2. And plate armor. That must be one of our skeletons from earlier that we lost. They're just roaming around. Yeah, you guys don't need to summon a Celestial and 2 Elementals to face that. Overkill. Alright, we got another dragon coming here. Killed him with a couple whales. Eternal Darkness. Get some, okay, a bunch of chain breakers here. Not a problem. Chris Sandwich. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Yes. It's been 2 years. Oh my gosh. Yes, I did. I promised the last Zorbus stream was the last Zorbus stream. Well, I guess that shows me to not promise that even if you're on the second to last floor of the game, that floor is already almost clear, you still may not even be able to finish it in a single 5 or 6 hours. But yeah, I've been taking it slower too. Mainly because, whoa, there is a lot of stuff in this room. It's all summoned though. I don't know if I want to stand on the front line for this. I really kind of I do want to cast a banish and then start wailing on these guys though. Literally banshee wailing here because there's a bunch of stuff close in. But all right, let me just see where we are on the map. Okay, we're gonna blink away. Come in, not standing on the front line like that. But yeah, today is the last Zorbus stream, for sure. Get everybody gathered around. Alright, that's kind of annoying. There's this like little antechamber here, and then you go into the main room. It's kind of an annoying layout. Let's see. Gonna lightning bolt this guy. Oh, damn it. Blue dragon. What are you doing? Oh, no. Are we poisoned? No, we're not poisoned anymore. Alright, now we get at least somebody in front of me to help tank a little bit. Should work. Oh, now we're in the front line again. Never mind. Don't want to risk it. Not worth risking it. Ouch. Come, endless darkness. Got 3 dragons and a clone. Hell yeah. Hey, Luigi. On the work machine, watching us get ready for nighttime production release that might break everything in a few hours. I assume you've done all your checks now, which is why you can watch Zorbus, or you're just gonna blame it on Zorbus when things go south. A lot of stuff in there. Let's see, R&B quick slots. Let's do. Is there a range on this? Range is 8. Yeah, I gotta get a little closer. So I think I'm banishing their summons, but these guys aren't exactly dangerous. There's just a lot of them. Also, this person though is a caster, a priest of some ancient forgotten god. Doom Dreamer. Let's see, what do these guys have? You're gonna hit me. I was thinking of actually possessing, but actually let's. I can't charm them. Shoot, they're slightly out of range. Are you ready to take eternal darkness into your heart, Infidel? Surprisingly, we didn't get attacked yet. And we got another level up. You do start to level up a little faster, actually, or just, I don't know yet. It does seem to be increasing in pace later on. And the last couple floors, some of the mid floors, you'll level up like once per floor. I've done everything I can for the past 3 weeks. Yeah, good luck. Have you played Zorbus before, Luigi? Alright, so we got 22 points. I said I was going to do, I think, another magic for this one. Even though technically we have enough points to start throwing a bunch more into dodge. I don't know if I should or not. I mean, I don't need any more of these. No, wait, maybe I said I was going to do dodge. I don't even remember what I said. But yeah, the only things we're going for are these two, clearly. How much can we get here? 3 whole points in dodge. I think I like that idea because I'm getting kind of worried about our defenses. Really want to try it. Own it. Got it working on got it working on your laptop. Gotcha. Oh god, I've been waiting on it because I heard you have to sit and do random stat rolls to have an optimal start. The dev actually changed that. They changed that a little while ago because of people complaining about that. Which that was probably, it's a throwback to the old style CRPGs where you do that. And that was never really enjoyable, but that's where the devs' experience is, and they also lean into nostalgia in some ways with their projects. So, but they eventually softened to that, and they removed that feature so that you now get the same number of points if you're trying to allocate manually. So don't worry about that. But yeah, the old CRPGs, you would spend so much time randomly rolling characters just to get the optimal stats because it's possible to get better stats. So optimal tedium, pretty annoying. I can remember literally times where I'd spend half an hour to even an hour getting ready to start some long CRPG, back in like the 90s, and I'd just sit there re-rolling forever. But yeah, they changed that in one of the later builds in December, or it might have been early December, but later than the build I'm playing. I'm actually playing a build from November before that, and I'm not playing with optimal stats either. This is just a random character that it was rolled. In fact, it's a default. It's one of the stock characters too. A stock character with random stats. So we do not have an optimal character here. All right, I'm going to go with a bunch of extra dodge, just because extra magic at this point, yes, it'll add a tiny bit of extra power, but we can like literally give ourselves a 40% like boost to dodge just by throwing all our skill points into that. So I'm going to do that. And then also here we get one more talent point, which I'm going to look for the special stuff because I don't know if we need spells. Not health, surge, but I don't really need this other stuff either. Need to go back and look at our enchantments too. Is it possible to... This talent enables armor enchanting without any restrictions. I was thinking about enchanting our current armor further. We did manage to enchant it once, this robe of the Archmagi, which is quite cool. Pulled it off a lich, was it? In the late game. But I'm not sure if... I know you can easily enchant weapons, but can you enchant... How do you... Is armor a separate kind of enchantment? And I wonder what kind of restrictions they mean. Maybe I'll just grab this then, because I don't really need anything else here, I don't think, or I'm not planning on it. But stone skin here. Is that actually going to help us if I try to use that? Protect against regular damage. Just thinking about it as another kind of protection here we can do here. Amount 3 + 1 per 7 magic. Huh. If that combines with our other defenses, it's actually pretty powerful. It's only the physical stuff, but we shouldn't really be on the front line or worried about that too much anyway. If we're worrying about that, we probably have bigger problems. Might be something I'm more interested in though, actually. Skill check 11 magic. Stamina cost is 12 for this. It's pretty high. Wow. But it is, once, like at our current level, we get like a +5 resistance to all the common physical damage types. That seems actually kind of nice. The only thing I'm wondering is if I could use this to up our robe, but maybe I'll get this instead. I'm going to take that. Alright, now we have stone skin now, which I'll forget to use later. I'm going to put it in our list, actually. Let's see, we had to click on this tiny little thing down here. Little space is left. Potion of acid resistance. We'll just remove that. And we will drop in a new spell, which is way down at the bottom here. Stone skin. Okay. Just so it's on the list. Man, we're really getting way up. We're almost to the next level of encumbrance here. Oh yeah, we're still in fight. Huh. Okay. Fight. It is. Can I get this guy? Yes, we can get this guy. Time for some banishing. More vanishing. Whole lot of stuff on the ground, and then also now in our inventory. Door. Oh, there's still a whole bunch more stuff on the ground here too. Morning Star +3, Potion of Blink. I have to actually take this stuff manually. Extra healing. Unholy Longbow of Acid. We're +3. Dang. Guess I'll take that. I'll take that too. -4 to motion. Oh wait, I have to actually manually pick this stuff up too, but don't really need it. Come, endless darkness. This unfinished book seems to be written by a priest of some ancient god. Oh, you mean the guy we charmed? It's written by the guy we charmed. Who's like right here. Cloak of Arachnid. That's right, I think I forgot to check that. Oh, boost motion, stealth, resistance, poison, grants immunity against web. Oh no, we did check that. Okay. Oh, still vaguely remembering what happened earlier this week. Better than starting next week. Oh, that's a lot of stuff in the way. Let's see. We need... I'm trying to find that book. Oh. A tale about a rogue trying to stop some ancient god from taking over the multiverse. It's hard to tell whether it is history or just a fictional tale. Oh. Surprisingly, that's all. Whoops. Wait, did that drop? Not that I need it, but... Nope, just closed. Secret door. Greater Amulet of Health. Wow, that's worth a lot. Wait, I probably have one of these, don't I? What do I have? Giant Slayer. Dagger has a +2, 2x damage multiplier against giants. Magically returns to your hand when thrown. Ooh. Another Panther figurine. Oh, Potion of Life, like the most valuable potions in the game. In terms of just massive effects. Restore tons of health and fix you from like everything. And a Wand of Summon Elemental. Now I was going to look for our amulet. We are currently using an Amulet of Power. Ah, Spirit +2. Greater Amulet of Health. Oh, and this is Amulet of Power is also grants faster stamina restoration. What was this Staff of Power? Yeah, another faster stamina regen even in combat. Staff of Power +2. Oh, we can actually enchant that further. Well, no, that's for attacks anyway, so it's not going to be useful for us. Mainly thinking about this, where enchanting this armor gives us actual resistances. So, where did that amulet go? Oh, this one's called Greater Amulet of Health, right? That's worth a lot. Grants health regen and makes the wielder immune to disease and to poison. Getting so much good stuff here. Let's see. I was checking. Alright, that's empty now. Oh, another orb. Scrying. Reveals creature locations and explored areas. Okay, we already have one of those that I have not been using. Okay, wow. That was an exciting room. Alright, actually I can grab potion. I think we can leave the potion, the staff there. We just got so many extra weapons and stuff. Okay. Did get some more stamina from our level raise there. Doing some auto explore here. Okay, well, you can tell there's a lot going on in here. Werewolves and the like. Just gonna wail a few times. Our friend over here. Let's lightning bolt our friend. Doom Dreamer. Who's gonna turn eventually anyway. Who's still charmed. Dagger of Fire. Robe of Protection +4. Dang. I don't know if we'll actually be able to use that. Dagger of Fire +3. Oh, woke up another vampire. Hello, vampire. This one's dangerous. Dangerous and running away. In fact, quickly. Running away. Alright, we'll just loot your little coffin here. Antidote and Poison Cloud. Just collecting stuff. Oh, here, he's summoning stuff now. He's back. Oh, is he not afraid of this? He doesn't seem to care about my wailing. Well, this should probably be harmless. Yeah, Vampiric Wolf. Take a step away from that. Oh, is he summoning another one? Alright, fine. He's just getting in the way is the problem. He's just going to keep summoning them, though. Lightning Bolt, and you're dead. Gotta get a lightning team going here. So, alright. Moo. Alright. There's still... Oh. Helgash summons. Casting fireballs too. These are animated. Always got to check the difference. I guess it'd be nice if there's a slightly different color or indicator on them to tell whether they're animated. Although you mostly know when something's animated versus summoned, based on what it is. Anything undead is generally animated instead of summoned. That's the difference usually. So these we have to deal with in a more traditional way. There's a Nightwalker. Oh, we actually got hit there. Can you guys take the Nightwalker? He's fighting our dragon, but I think he's gonna die in a second. Alright, one more hit. He's dead. Nope, not quite. If he hit that dragon once more, we were gonna blink. Who summoned that? There's a teleport trap in the southeast. Wait a minute, does it actually tell you what type it is? Oh. Huh, she did. I mean, you can see there's a trap, but normally you don't know the trap type. In advance. But she told us. You can't actually see that. Interesting. Nice job. Slime trap. Oh, we're gonna wait until we have full health till we mess with the trap here. Auto explore time. Almost done. Oh. There is yet more. Uh-oh, it's a statue. Statue in a room of ash. Where'd our other dragon go? There he is. Do you need help? I can join your team. Oh, this is a friendly statue. Check it out. It's a rogue saint. One of the rogue saints. He can join you in your battle, but he's not on our team right now, though. I don't think he won't join us because he counts as a recruit. No rogue saints today. Alright, there are priests and warriors, and I'm in the front line where I don't want to be. Oops, forgot to check where that was. Oh, okay. Here they are. I summoned a Celestial since I was out front, because I didn't really want to teleport away, and I didn't want to back up and just let a few other people through. Oh, more hostiles. Potion of superior endurance. Yes. Got to killing these guys faster than they could use their stuff lately. Alright, let's go for some stamina rest up. Some more hostiles. Where? Oh, there's one. There was one. Resting again. Guess after we showed up in their room, we decided to wander around. Still at -4. Oh, back to this room again. Huntress, +2. Powerful blow allows you to make commands against and heals the wielder on hit. Body modifier is added to the damage. Mace of Disruption. Undead, +2 and double damage modifier. Scroll of Magic Mapping. Hand that out later. Got a lot of stuff to hand out. Oh, it's a jelly room. Need a Mace of Disruption and Cogline. There's no undead. Not yet. There's no graveyard yet. Dude, when you get in their way? Alright. A lot of secret doors here. Oh, Jelly's garden, some potions. Another jelly room. Fireball the hell out of it. Nope, nope, they're all gone. Okay. Takes a little while for that to happen, so I couldn't tell. Oh, wow. Yet another? Oh, okay. They're already coming through. Wand of Shatter. Construct. Anti-construct. Nothing to explore. There are still auto-pickable items on the level, which won't be picked up or encumbered. Wait, we didn't get the max explore bonus yet, though? Oh, there's also the central room. I guess that counts here. Yep. Okay, let's check the containers here. One locked door. Oh, there's a locked door. Also, unlooted containers, undisabled traps. It's a lot of them, but we're not going to get any experience for that, that's for sure. One throne, one anchor switch. Summoning a ridiculous number of guys here. Oh yeah, that's right. So there's a bunch of creatures in the middle here, apparently. There's switches around. There's a switch here. Wait, did I already flip that switch? Oops. No, we don't want to do that. Off position. There's one switch there. There's only one switch, huh? Okay. A lot of stuff going on in that middle room. Just guessing that's the exit there. I thought I flipped the switch earlier, though, on once. Alright. Hallister's lair. Alright. Wait a minute, that's the wrong one. Banish that. Armor of the Sun. Oops. Golden chainmail provides extra resistance against cold and necrotic. Wow. That's... Also, look at all those defenses. It's pretty good. But there's no bonus for it. But Cloak of Elvenkind +2. Stealth. And Dark Vision 6. Helm of Horns. Boost body and defense against criticals. Rain Serum Fire +3. Wow. -6 to motion. Unearthed Arcana. Hallister Black Cloak. Probably another reference. We've seen a lot of those. But that one I do not recognize. Okay, we've finished all of those. What do we got here? There's a switch. Oh, it's an anchor switch. Wait, actually, isn't that? It's just an anchor switch. That's not going to help us. It's just a way to take out enemies that can, for example, teleport away or whatever. You can lure them into here and then flip the anchor switch, and then no one can. Then they can't blink away. Do not abuse, or you will be punished by the dungeon master. Punished as in, I guess they send more enemies in, which is, well, I think that's what the punishment is. Okay, time to prepare. I wonder if in preparing for this I should kill some skeletons. Kind of sucks. Since they are decent fighters, but it does mean I won't be able to pull back the blue dragons specifically. Alright. I can't actually use the shop teleporter either. Okay, it's gone now. Funny. Back to the shop. Dimension. who's back and looking good he is. Hey, there's GIF over here. Another recruitable, potentially recruitable friend there. Blink and superior healing. Harmless customer. Okay, so I doubt there's really anything new would have appeared here, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Kill everyone here? Yeah, that's my plan. Because from what I hear, it can do something for us, or at least, I mean, it's experience. And there's bad stuff going on. You can see in the lore something's going on. Nice to see you again. But I guess before that, we check. I don't know what happens with the shops afterwards. I guess if you can take everything, then I guess it doesn't matter. But just looking around. Oh, disjunction. Also, we have a ton of money anyway. Main hand weapon of the active weapon and enchantment scrolls. Following enchantments are separated. Enchant weapon. So how do you enchant armor then? I guess if I guess never mind. That must be a special. That's a specific scroll. So you can't use disjunction to get a way to enchant armor. That's just not possible. You have to find those separately. I guess it is. I guess that's what we used earlier. I kind of forgot, but yeah, because we gave this a +1. That's too bad. Well, I guess I could check here if we have anything like that. Alright, we see we have 2 scrolls already of enchant weapon, and could make more, but we personally don't care about our own weapon, mainly weapons like on our ally or something. Give it some extra enchantments. Oh, we have 1 scroll of enchant armor. Check that out. I've got one right there, sitting right here. Alright, let's take that. But yeah, this only works on no weapons. Alright, so just don't, you can't create new ones in that case. Alright, let's take this scroll. And we should be able to use it 100% success, I think. That would suck if not. But it should be a +4. Oh, no. Right, okay, so 85% chance to succeed. And... okay, so yeah, technically there is then a 1 in 6 chance it would destroy our armor. I thought it was... oh, that's right. I think the +4 limit is you can't even enchant above +4 unless you have the skill to do that. You need a specific talent. So yeah, technically it could destroy this robe. 1 in 6 chance. Never punished, Luigi? Well, I guess we'll do it. And this is a really good robe, though. Magic 2 and all those defensive modifiers. Like, our nearest thing is this robe of protection +4. That's like the other thing we've got to use. So if it failed, that would be bad. Yeah, I mean everything like oh, magic -7. That'd be funny. Yeah, we'd just be back to a regular robe of protection +4, which is kind of not cool. This even has a 10 energy resistance on it. I don't know if it's worth an extra +1. A 1 in 6 chance of just increasing each of those by 1. I'm not going to risk it, actually. If we had a replacement, I would. But we don't. So I'll use it on something else, maybe. Cloak of displacement. Robe of haste. Guy's got a robe of protection +4. Yeah. Luigi. Yes, wise words. Never punished if you never take the risk. Wise move. It's a case of how worth it is it really. And we don't have a good replacement for it. That's way better than our next best thing. So it's probably not a good idea for that small benefit to use that. Starting to I just want to make sure we can min-max our way to the end, but that could take a little while. So anyway, we do have that. We're probably gonna use it for something else that we're gonna give to an ally here soon. She's got crap actually still. Plus, I didn't actually outfit her with much except it was just lying around on the ground. So, I can totally outfit our friends here with some better equipment. She could use this robe of protection +4 since I'm not gonna mess with that. I don't know if it's worth giving them better stuff. Protection +1. I'll give her that first. Actually, wait. What does Helmgash clone have? What's he got? He's got all right. He's already got a +4. So probably gonna die anyway. But you get the robe of protection +4 as well. What else could she use? Probably a couple of like amulets and things. Oh, we could also give them some rings, like our clone could use some rings. I guess I should check what else is in here. I guess it would help if I could have this list accessed and just directly give stuff to them. But oh wait, all right. Let me check first what this person has: gold helmet plus amulet, plate armor +2, spine crusher +3, regular bladed shield. Oh, they need a shield replacement because the regular bladed shield is not cutting it. So that's the next thing. Oh, that's right. I tried to give them this earlier and they didn't use it, I believe, but that might have been when they were using a different weapon. That's all we have shield-wise. Oh. Let's see if they'll use it this time. And the answer is yes, they are using it. Okay, there we go. 3 potions of extra healing. All right, so they have that. They also have an amulet of health. Wait a minute, isn't that the really good one? I had another one, but still, they're using... Oh wait, that's in my inventory. 2 different menus here. They have greater amulet of health. They're using a regular amulet of health. What is Helmgash using? Helmgash has an amulet of Yendor. Amulet of Yendor is +1 to all of your abilities. It's good enough. And this guy here, half-orc. What does he even do? What is our half-orc even doing? He's supposed to be a frontline dude. Okay, yeah, I guess he needs... Oh, he needs probably a better shield. Got regular plate armor, Reacher +2. Huh? Wasn't a Reacher pretty good? Whoops, no, I need to check his equipment. Kind of fiddly here. Took a little while. This is +2. Both one and two-handed. Oh, right. Reach attacks without the Great Reach talent. Does he have the Great Reach talent? He does, which means he doesn't actually need it for that benefit. So we can give him an even better weapon, probably. This is all the stuff I'm carrying. Rancer of Fire. This would... but that would force him to do the two-handed. I guess the idea is to look then, do we have any +4? Yeah, like something that's +4 and a one-handed weapon, basically. This one is Unholy, which... it only gives it 1 necrotic damage. Basically, I'll look at what we have with the biggest pluses. Vampiric Sling, these are... Oh, he also could have a whip. 6 to 12. 15. Falchion, wait, is this... Oh, this is two-handed, though. Never mind. No wonder. Falchions are considered two-handed. Min-maxing for ally equipment is kind of annoying. Can take a little while, because there's so many options here, and I can see how some of these are going to be better, but it takes a little while to figure it out. Longbow. Alright, I am going to... -8 to potion. Funny. Just trying to make this easier. By giving everything to me, so it's all in one place. Oh, that's right. But part of what I don't like here is we can't actually. We have to check his equipment separately. His plate armor sucks. Totaling the bonus on that dude. Longbow. So he needs longbow. He has a longbow and plate armor. So, yeah. See, being unable to directly equip them from the equipment menu is kind of annoying. You have to go back and forth because you have to remember what they have. Okay, so we're gonna give him another bow. He's got a crappy bow. We will give him a vampiric sling +4 instead. And then he also needs better armor, which I don't actually have much armor here. He's got plate mail. I've just got a few special armors. Well, I'm not sure what kind this is. This might count. Yeah. Could probably use that. Hey, cheese dude. It is Zorbus. We're equipping everyone for the final fights here. So if I zoom out, get out of there, he's got the armor on now. He didn't equip the longbow though. Oh, I mean the vampiric. Why didn't he come? He doesn't want the sling. You want prefers a longbow? Oh. Kind of annoying. He didn't want the sling. He only wants a bow. Fine then. Oh, maybe it's because he didn't have ammo for it. Wait, what if that's it? All right, let me try that again. Let's see what happens. Let's give him a vampiric sling and then also some ammo because he didn't have bullets, so which would make sense. And of course we have a ton of bullets here. Just have some of these and some of these. See what happens. What's he do now? Yeah, that's what he was missing. He won't switch because he didn't have ammo for it is all. So just give him some more bullets. Give him a bunch of random bullets here. There you go, bullets. And then, okay, he's looking better now. Armor of the Sun. He's very happy. I like how he's wearing like this science lab coat. All right, so he's okay weapon-wise. It'd be nice if we need to improve. Oh no, we did improve his armor. So he's got he needs amulets and stuff. A greater amulet of health. Critical defense modifier of only 1. Helm of Horns. Body, ability, and protect. Ooh, that's pretty good. He didn't have a helm, right? See, this. I gotta leave the menu to make sure. I'm pretty sure he did not, though. Check his equipment. Yeah, he's got almost nothing on. This guy. I mean, we just picked him up, so we will give him the Helm of Horns, which is worth a fair bit. But if he's gonna be a frontline dude, that seems good. He's gonna put that on. He did. Okay, that's enough for him. Our clone. Headband of Intellect +2. They've got a decent amount of stuff on them. But I'm going to look at their actual equipment list. Feet, arms, hands, and they have no rings. Got to come out of that menu, back to here. Boots, here we go. Spirit 2, Boots of Speed. Increase their movement speed. Boots of Speed, and then also +1. Nice. We'll just give him that because he's our clone. We're nice to our clone. Needs rings, acid 8, cold resistance. So he got a lot of double rings because we had an extra collection. So he's got no rings on. Let's give him some rings. Stamina regen even when in combat. I've got one of those. We'll give him one of those too. Actually, I don't want him to have cold resistance, I think then. Lightning maybe instead. Okay. Clone is looking even more tricked out. Okay, we've got our dwarven friend here. I'm going to check them real quick with their actual list, equipment list. Yeah, they're missing a lot of stuff. They don't have a cloak. Waist, feet, bracers, and no rings. Okay. There. Going to give them Cloak of Elvenkind. Stealth, they don't need that. That's not even going to be really helpful. This one, I guess, could help them out. That'll be nice for them. Boots. Spirit 2 is probably not going to mean much, but they're noisy. Yeah, I don't care about the noisy. We need... health regen makes them immune to disease and poison. That's really worth a lot. You get the greater amulet of health. Wait, didn't they have the regular amulet of health, I think? We could take that back if we went to later then. Give them... They don't have to worry about acid, probably. Give them cold resistance. One of the rings. And now they should have an extra... I think they're the ones who had the amulet of health. Which means if we look in their equipment... Yeah, we could take back the regular amulet of... Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, well, I meant to take that back, actually. Not equip it. I have to drop it for that. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's because I'm looking at their equipment list. I have to exchange for that. I don't actually really care about it, but, well, no, someone else we have probably could use the Amulet of Health. Yeah, actually, this dude can. So, take that back. Give it to this guy. Amulet of Health for you. Oh yeah, he's got it. Iron Golem, dangerous. Just like hanging out over here, huh? Okay, we've got also, she needs more stuff. Time for you. Where'd you go? There you go. Moving around. Let's check her equipment first. Yeah, all she's got is a robe of protection and weapons. That's it. Robe of protection and weapons. I guess we could give her braces of archery for when she runs out. Somebody out there talking. Oh, ring of wizardry. I'm using... Oh, that's right. It's a good ring. That's the one I was considering using myself. I feel like if I give it to her, she's going to lose it, but because we're going to probably lose some of these people. Goggles of marksmanship. Sure. Give her some extra range stuff so when she runs out of magic, she's got something else to do. And her current weapon. Alright, she needs more bullets. Abness? Oh wait, that's a druid. That's a guy. I was like, wait a minute, what about that sound? Unholy bullet. Unholy bullet. Yeah, she needs more bullets. Sorry. Bullets. Jeez, dude. I tried to make melee magic run work, and I managed to make it floor 10 with the dual-wield dagger crit character, but died floor 10 due to Draco Lich. Oh, really? Oh, no. Melee magic run. Yeah, it seems harder if you're not trying to min-max, that's for sure, especially later on. Yeah, streaming it again so soon because, yeah, I didn't want to wait another week and forget all the hotkeys and, you know, everything that was going on and stuff. It's easier to just jump back into it, especially since I expected to finish it this week, finish this run. Alright, so she is a good... she needs bullets, like better bullets. Give you some random bullets. You can pick your targets. Everlasting bullet +2. Huh. Only have one of those. Not that I'm going to use it, though, so, I mean, she could have it as well. It's a good bullet, though. Unholy stuff. Unholy bullets. They'll pick the best for their targets, so there you go. Have a whole bunch. Give her an unholy bullet of withering too. Giving them some withering stuff can stop some of the enemies from healing themselves. Okay, we will be done with this eventually. All right, everyone's looking really good on equipment. 3 potions of extra healing. Check their potions now. Oh, she doesn't have, or he doesn't have any. Our druid friend. Yeah, our clone has quite a lot there in that regard, but it's all healing. Wand of Holy Burst too. I guess they haven't been using their wands. I'm going to give this guy some potions and actually some other consumables as well. I'm not really sure if they're going to use them, but I wonder if I gave them wands of banishing if they'd use that. But they probably waste them. The AI in this is not great in terms of using resources or even spells. I mean, or any kind of resources and abilities. It just goes all out and wastes whatever. It's not like the AI in Demon, which is really excellent and really considers, you know, long-term uh, benefits and drawbacks and stuff, and it's pretty powerful. Let's see. We'll give them a wand of ice storm. And they need potions. They have no potions at all, so a couple potions of extra healing. We'll give them a chance to blink as well. Give them 2 blink potions. Give them a potion of extra endurance, a couple of those. Heck, we'll give them, yeah, just 2 of those. Never mind, I'm using mostly superior, so we're going to start giving them a lot more of these as well, especially since they're a caster.
Hey!
She is also going to get some more potions. Another potion of blink. Throw in some extra healing again, and more extra endurance, which they don't have yet. Let's see if they can actually, well, I'm not too confident in it, but let's see if they can manage to survive even some trouble with these better potions. You can give them a potion of superior healing. Let's give them 2 of those. You got a lot of stuff there. I can't imagine they'll use resistance potions correctly. Okay. Our clone is actually going to get even more potions. Three extra healing. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. That's right. I was curious for a second. They don't show their equipment, but they're showing what they have in their inventory. It's inventory to inventory. So it's confusing me for a moment there. Because I was just complaining about the fact that we couldn't see what they have equipped. But in this case, it's easier to give them consumables because you can simultaneously see what consumables they have because it's in their inventory rather than equipped. All right, so I was going to give them some superior healing, a greater number, as well as even superior endurance. Dangerous iron golem. This place looks dangerous, actually, if you go after it. There's a lot of dangerous enemies here. I guess that means it would start losing people. Not good for the end game, but I want to try it out. Alright, this guy doesn't have anything yet either. He's our last potion recipient. He's got nothing. Alright, you got nothing. You're going to get something. Could give him a wand of fireball, too. Wand of fireball. Give you a couple wands, or potions of superior healing. Extra endurance. Let's see if they actually use those. I don't know if I've actually seen them use those before. Harder to notice, though. Don't actually read the log in that much detail. Give him a potion of speed, too. Give him a potion of bull strength. He doesn't have any blink yet, so I'll give him one of those. I'm actually running lower on blink, which I might... That's like the rest of our stash, so I should probably keep some of that. Kind of important. Just in case we totally run out of stamina and have to blink, if we can. Okay, now he's got a lot of that. Alright. I think we're done with that. That means I can put all this stuff back in our chest. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. Okay. Now I do have more blink potions because they're in the chest. With 37 more. I was going to say, why do we only have 10 blink potions left? No, it's because I didn't take potions out of the chest. I took all the non-consumables out when I was going to switch with people. I was thinking about coming back and looking at this list again. Okay, that's good. I guess we will get rid of this other stuff then. We do have more, even after this. Just look at that encumbrance coming down. Okay, we're still encumbered though. But that was a lot of stuff to get rid of. Things that weigh stuff. Could actually sell that. I don't need to drop it here, but it's whatever. We don't actually need the money anymore. We still have an elixir of cloning. The sheer amount of blink potions you get across the run has discouraged me from taking the blink spell. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, if you don't rely on potions for it, because there are a lot out there, it's true. But if you don't rely on potions that have a spell, you can blink even more. Like, purely, like, I think I'm at a slight disadvantage in terms of tactical positioning. I'll blink and then come back in a better position. Whereas you might take more risks if you have a finite number of blink potions. It's true you get a lot because you really do need them for absolute emergencies in some situations. But I like the fact that it's unlimited. I've definitely used way more blinks than the number of potions they give you in the game so far. I mean, as you can tell by the number I have, I've only given them away occasionally to my allies, and they've been using some, but I've literally used almost none. And so this entire run, I've gotten less than 100 blink potions, but I have definitely used many, or blinked hundreds of times already. But yeah, I mean, it depends on your strategy overall. Causes sonic damage of 11 to 26. Oh, that's actually pretty good. It's kind of like a weaker whale. All right, we got 2 orbs of anchoring. That would actually kind of suck if you like anchor in them and you need to leave. That's for when you're definitely overpowering the enemy. Let's see, 5 charges, 3 charges. We can definitely drop one of these. Charming, dismiss, dragonkind, scrying. I don't really need to worry about scrying, I don't think. We're just trying to... These orbs weigh a lot, so... All creatures from regenerating health or stamina in any way. Also affects vampiric attacks. That could be... I just feel like that's kind of bad for defense as well. But anyway, Panther figurine. Yeah, that's... We're not going to bother using that. Getting back down low now. Didn't actually use the scroll yet. Although also I didn't get better armor for our... Maybe should get some better armor for that dude. We'll probably get some here. Maybe we can even buy some. Got a couple of books that I could have sold. Could still technically sell. Currently unencumbered. Sanctuary. That's a nice one to have. Possession, Poison Cloud, Knock. We can get rid of Knock. We have the spell. Confusion. Don't need to carry 2 confusion wands. I'm going to start dropping the ones that have... I normally carry wands that have fewer charges in order to use them up. But at this point, I'm actually dropping ones that have... or leaving the ones that have... leaving the ones that have fewer and keeping the ones with more. Because of generally where we are here. Some elemental, random elemental. Wonder if that's. I guess that's. I wonder if the game divides it into regular elementals and greater. It doesn't seem to. I don't think it does actually. All right, now we're below that. There, we need to just check one more thing. This guy. Oh, that's right. I got him armor of the sun. Okay, I was worried about he had just regular plate armor. Okay, after all that, this guy's got +2, right? If we wanted to, we could enchant that for him, but it's just a +1. All right. It's here. Restricted area. Authorized personnel area. That area is not for customers. Might get angry if you do that. All right, we'll wait just a moment here. Duration of rounds is 72. Amount 6. That's pretty cool. Cost 12 stamina. No, I didn't cast that for any bad reason. Let's get the drop on these guys. How much? This guy's harmless? It's the leader. Probably be better to get a drop on something more dangerous. I'm gonna energy bolt this guy. Alright. Got some hostiles over here. I wonder if they're in different factions, these different corners, or if like everybody in this entire place is going to start turning on us now. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, let's not go too overboard on the stamina use. These guys are not powerful. Okay, he blinked away. We won't bother opening the door yet. Who knows what's behind it? We'll just have to take these guys first. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, what does Wand of Shatter list its damage? Okay, 16 to 25. Yeah. Animated furniture, gargoyles, golems. Yeah. So anyway, we could actually use our Wand of Shatter on those guys, but fire elemental, harmless. It's ours. A couple of dangerous golems coming. Cool with that. Let's summon a friend to help out. Just something bigger. Oh, the bouncer, who is now harmless. Alright, that's good. A lot of summoning going on. Taking a little slower here, and I'm not using up a bunch of my stamina, because we got a bunch of... Everything's looking fairly good right now. We have 3 Celestials on our side now. What's that summoning? And an Elemental. 2 Elementals. 2 Elementals and 3 Celestials. Alright. It'd be nice to pull everyone back, but I can't quite do that. Oh, we did actually lose a skeleton. Switching back to Energy Bolt because it is a lot more stamina efficient, and we don't need to worry too much about not being able to beat these guys. It seems like, well, once you're at level 10, it's not too big of an issue here. This particular summon is not a problem. Where's my cursor? There it is. Merilith, large demon. Huh. Summoned. Dropped in with a lot of stuff. Oh, summoned by that dude. You just had to see what's in there. You leave me no choice but to kill you. Blinked away again? Oh, you're still pretty close there, dude. Now, why did you do that? We had a nice merchant-customer thing going on, but you just had to ruin it. Just had to see what's in there. You know how this is going to end. Okay, got another one. A regular shopkeeper who's still considered dangerous, but his gear is not too great. Alright, not too bad. Banish that. Oh, good. Okay, the other customers don't attack. That's one thing I was wondering about, is that the other customers would attack, because they are technically higher level. Alright, head back south. Yeah, shot might give us enough XP to raise another level, perhaps. Alright, Abnus drinks a potion of endurance. What else you got? You got... Okay, that's good. Yeah, you just picked that up? Or did I give him a basic one? I didn't think I did. Banish that. Head south. Doing okay on stamina here. Oh, these guys like to blink away. Shoot. No, he did health surge. Okay. Just hoping he didn't use a potion. Bit of summoning going on. Okay, Golem's actually kind of nasty. Used a bit more stamina there. Get out! We still haven't taken down the leader. Keeps blinking. This guy's like a limited. Must have the blink spell, I guess. Yep, he's just blinking everywhere. It's the kind of guy you want to hit with a. Yeah, poor gorilla. Oh, there he goes again. Movement +4. Dude, this guy's got everything. What is this? This is he got. Movement increase. He doesn't have anything else really. Doesn't have great stuff. Need to hit this guy with something more powerful. Yeah, there we go. Lightning. He had 4,000 Zorbits. Look, everyone. Gash is back. Are you joining us now? Wait, joining you? Drunken ex-adventurer. Die hard. You bastard, you ruined everything! When the going gets tough, adventurers start drinking. Golden key. You just acquired the golden key from the bouncer. Alright, looks like we've cleared the main area. There's supposedly a lich here, though, which means there's more to clear. Oh, they have exactly. They're just here to sell us stuff. It's true, but there's supposedly in the lore there's like a lich behind the whole thing, and you can check behind the door, and there's other stuff going on. So we haven't actually done that yet. We're gonna do it soon. I haven't even explored the regular rooms down here. There's an innkeeper, a new face. Grab a seat. See, I haven't even been in here before. Oh, I'm just here to steal your stuff. Oh, alright. Can I have some peace? Go away. Oh, so what if I steal your stuff? Leave that alone. The traveler might get angry. Harmless traveler. Potion of bull's strength. He didn't have anything great. Could have told me that before I did that. Think about all the good in your life. It's only temporary. Encouraging us to drink. Potion of extra endurance. You guys can pick up some of these, so I don't have to give them to you later. I'm cool with potions now, I think. Potion of blink. Also, halberd +3 and a longbow +4. Holy greatsword +2. Allies have not been picking up potions. Alright, still more to do here. Can we just take stuff now? No, wait, what? You still have to buy stuff? Shop is still active. Our stash is still there. Everyone here is gone. I didn't know if I actually even opened the door yet, because I just attacked him first. Alright, let me check out this door to the right then. Hello, adamantium golem sitting in the doorway. Meet dwarf. Looking at our resistances real quick. 14 resistance to the regular stone skin. Stone skin is pretty cool. Should probably pay attention to that on our list there. Ooh, yes. Show me all your traps. Ouch. Quite a lot of traps in this room. Heal up. And get hit by another trap. Necrotic arrow. Mess this up a little bit. Holy short bow +3. Huh. Holy 1. So that was what's in that room. Nothing special there, it seems. No lich. Don't see a lich. Oh, we only have one skeleton left here. Because... yeah, a lot of them died. Let's see, is there any bodies to raise? Not really. It's a zombie. I don't want a zombie. How much health does they have? 56. Yeah, no bodies being left behind. The skeletons were actually, they had some decent gear, which was helping a lot. But I'm not going to be able to raise more skeletons, it's just zombies. They'll probably just get splatted really quick, I would think. Might be able to take some bodies by killing everyone in there, but that's kind of mean. What's this say? Same thing, okay. Golem. Proceeding to eliminate intruder. Room looks similar to the other one. Alright, everyone get the hell back. Just stay down here. I'm just gonna get caught in traps. Let's tell everyone to just stay. Don't move. Switches to ranged, everybody. Oh, wait, I'm encumbered. What did I pick up? Oh, maybe another, just some random potions and stuff. That is true. Let's see. I probably don't even need to offload much on these guys because they've all still got a bunch. Pretty much. Extra endurance, 2 superior healing, 2 extra healing. This person, extra healing, extra endurance. Actually, I will give him, while I'm looking at it, give him a potion of superior endurance as well, and superior healing. Superior healing is how much? 50 health points. Yeah, it's okay. Still have 5 potions of life. There's a horn of blasting too. Makes us unencumbered. Okay, everyone is going to stay, supposedly. Oh, except this guy, because I can't command him because he's off the end of our list. Oh, the white dragon moved behind the blue ones in our list. I wonder how that happened. Oh, it must have been because some left view and then came back in later. Anyway, mainly walking up here with fewer allies because I'd like to see if I can detect the traps before they step on them. Oops. I guess technically, if I wanted to do that with the greatest effectiveness, we could, for example, use our... Wait, I think it's in our inventory. Wait, if it was, it would be up there. I put it back. Yeah, there's a ring of rogues. I could put on that ring specifically to look for traps, but I'm not going to go to that level. Bladed shield +4. Whoa. Okay. Hiding some good stuff back here, I guess. But, actually, do we need it? One guy he was using the bladed shield, but I switched it out for the shield of the sun. What about this guy? What is his shield? He's the captain shield +1. I think bladed shield +4 is a little better. I bet I'll use it. Yeah, bladed shield +4. Sweet. Okay. I should wait for them to get their health back, and I don't see a lich. Where's the lich? Is that it? There's nothing else here? Captain Shield's on the ground. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, that's right. I told him to stay there. No, don't normally do that. Alright, everyone, let's go. But, I thought there'd be like a lich or something powerful here. Based on the lore, it had said that. Maybe there's something I haven't found, like a secret door. Use auto explorer. No. We could use nothing to explore, it says. No lich? That's it? It's just like going behind the door and getting a little extra loot? Oh. What else could be here? We could use one of the orbs. I think I dropped one back here that can be used for that. Orb of scrying. Let's see if we can use the orb of scrying to find anything that I can't normally see here. Orb of scrying. Yep, nothing else. Huh. Shows you some nice detail though. Labeling everything for us, but yep, nothing. Okay, I guess that's it then. Alright, finally gonna go to the Zorbus then. Anti-guerrilla propaganda. Maybe that's what it was. No, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It seems like there should... Maybe there's some other... I don't know. Some other secret thing you can do that just haven't figured out yet. But, first time here. Just going based on the regular lore. Non-detection. Oh, wait. Oh, that's me. Pointing... can't always tell if I'm pointing at the right guy, even though it's technically the middle, but he's normally right by me. A lot of good stuff on our allies. Alright, I guess we're ready to go back then. Scrolls of enchant a weapon, even. Speaking of, should I enchant their weapons? Well, it might destroy them. Technically, we could find them replacements. This guy's got the Spine Crusher +3. Yeah, this guy's only got a Reacher +2. Technically, we could give him a better one, which would be helpful. Alright, I guess let's try that. It seems like a weird thing to waste. Scroll of enchant weapon. I wonder if that works actually. We'd have to check the percentages. Oh, also for that I'd have to take his weapon away. I guess I can do that. I mean, I can even have a disjunction, and we can add other things too as well. Scroll of purifying. Oh, purifies all unholy weapons and ammunition in your possession to holy. Oh, wow. All in possession? Dang. Now that makes me wish that like I had done that for them even. Also on all unholy weapons and ammo. All weapons too? Sheesh. That's crazy. Wow. Oops. One button there. "44 items were purified." Huh. Yeah, I hadn't actually looked at that before. That could actually have been more effective to get earlier. I have a ton of holy stuff now, which is probably in general better. Oh, actually, I didn't have all my weapons too. I could have gotten even more. All the weapons that are in the stash, but whatever. Just fooling around here. Okay, so let's take this guy's weapon from him. See if we can do this. Exchange items. Oh wait, I have to actually take off his equipment, don't I? Equipment. Get rid of your Reacher. Wait. He's going to immediately use it again, though, isn't he? The only way to do that... How do I do that? Can I make him drop it in the same menu, perhaps? He won't pick it up immediately. Oops. Get over here. Here we go. Drop, yeah. Drop that. Get out of the way. There we go. Reach it +2. Okay. So now... Nope. The menu's doing funky stuff again. Alright. Oh, I'd have to actually... Whoops. Wrong button. We have the Reacher +2 instead of my Staff of Power. Which is kind of pointless for me to upgrade for myself, which is the whole reason I'm looking at this other option. But in order to do that, I have to actually take it off of him and put it on us here. Enchant weapon. Oh, 100% chance to succeed. Oh, really? Reacher +2? The enchantment was successful. Reacher +3. Look at that. Nice. And then I have to actually check down here again. Where is it? Scroll of enchant weapon. Another 100%. Oh, not bad. Wow, that makes me want to actually look back. Oh wait, Reacher. Can you actually make it? Reacher is like a special name, is it? It's a Masterful Cross. Makes me wonder if I can do another kind of enchantment on it too. Just out of curiosity, we'll try like a scroll of energy weapon. See if I can actually use that on it as well. My guess is no, but I mean, who knows? Scroll of energy weapon is, oh my gosh, 100%. Huh. So I guess Reacher is just like the name of it. Or, I mean, it's not a special name anyway. This one, 85. Yeah, scroll of energy weapon. What's it become? Became, wait a minute, what? Oh, okay. It gets the bonus energy 1. I think, yeah. Alright, so yeah, it doesn't get it in the name though. Energy 1. Huh. So I assume, well, let's see what happens. Maybe that counts as its first enchantment? No, it's gotta be, can't possibly be. Anyway, let's see what happens. Vampiric. Let's give it, see if we can get a vampiric enchantment. Let's watch us destroy this thing. Vampiric. There comes 85. Successful. Check it out. Now it has properties. Reach vampiric. It got the vampiric property. That's cool. Could make some pretty nasty weapons, I guess. Alright, let's swap back to our staff and we can give this back to him. Hey, whoops. Alright, dude. Got you a nice new weapon. Better use it. Yeah, Reacher +4. With vampiric as well. And this dude still has plate armor +2. Yeah, probably a good idea to get that. Wait a minute, actually, wait. What if we gave this Armor of the Sun an enchantment too, then? I'm really just kind of playing around with the... Wait a minute, I guess I have to go through his equipment. Give me your armor. Playing around with enchantments here to see what we can do. Because I have very little experience in enchanting things, clearly. What does it give us here? 80... Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't actually use it yet. Sorry. Yeah, it's probably going to be 100% is my guess. Armor of the Sun. No, not that one. I'm going to go here. 100% Armor of the Sun +1. Oh, nice. Huh. Oh. Did that change? That changed the skill modifiers too, I believe. It actually, yeah, it reduced the negatives on those skill modifiers in addition to giving it resistance modifiers. Kind of cool. So you could theoretically enchant some armor that you normally couldn't use and as a mage and like be able to use it perhaps. Armor of the Sun +1. Nice. Okay. Now again we are technically encumbered again, and that's because I gave myself a lot of extra potions. Now I wonder if they can become encumbered. I guess we can't see that probably. I'm just curious if I drop a bunch of stuff on them, if that's eventually possible. Of course, they probably never have quite as much as we do, so meh. Not a huge deal. So anyway, yeah, we're going to drop more potions on them. And for the final battle, sort of. All right, what does this person have? They have a lot of. They have longsword +4. All kinds of stuff in their inventory now because they're not dropping it. This person has unholy arrows of energy. So they're using a longbow. You need to give them some arrows, and we don't really want them using unholy stuff because it's a lot less useful. We have a longbow though, so we're gonna start dropping a bunch of actual nice holy arrows. There's so many holy arrows now. Whoa. A lot of holy stuff. Arrow fire, +4. Just give them a nice little collection they can pick. A lot of +4s and good stuff. There, take all that. Bet they'll switch to something from that list. Holy Arrow Poison +4 is their current choice. This guy needs some holy bullets. Haven't quite figured out why they drop things or why they keep them. I mean, they'll drop to the ground. Yeah, I guess there's stuff that they would never want to swap to or something like that. Because yeah, they'll sometimes drop items to the ground if they don't have one. But yeah, I don't know the reason for that either yet. Because otherwise they do keep extras in their inventory, which was kind of interesting. A little fire +5. Get a lot of good stuff there. But yeah, it is kind of weird. 31 other devices on herself. Alright, longbow, fire +1. Yeah, like this guy actually could use a better longbow, for sure. Huh. Speaking of that, he's got a pretty crappy ranged weapon. He's not going to be using it much, but does seem like it. Yeah, turn all that unholy stuff into holy. Nice move. Alright, main thing we're missing is if we want, we could have some more summoned allies like skeletons. We have one right now. Again, that means we wouldn't be able to control the dragons, but I don't know. Maybe before summoning the skeletons, just permanently have the dragons on regroup mode, because I think they'll stay in that same mode. Which is kind of weird, but whoops. Alright, yeah, let's get some skeletons, and I'm gonna first switch all dragons to whoops, no, that's the wrong button. Switch dragons to regroup mode. Can't get skeletons here though, we're gonna have to go back and find some bodies real quick. Even though all that junk is here. Alright, we're not we are still encumbered, damn it. Wait a minute, what am I carrying now? Oh, that's right, because I didn't unload extra potions yet. Alright, to make sure we have, yes, we have all our stuff. We still don't have any gloves though. Gloves or gauntlets? None at all. None at all. Oh, yeah. +4 to bonus to disable checks. Maybe I could have had these on while trying to disable stuff. Game of dexterity. Yeah, we don't actually need that. Could even just throw that on. Although, that probably adds to our encumbrance a little bit. Yeah, 50 stones. Not going to be a big deal. So we offload some more of these like potions and stuff though. Which we will do now. Actually, didn't I pick that up?
Huh?
Invulnerability, 20 against all elements. Short duration. Oh, it's only 6 rounds. Wow, it's pretty short, but 20 I guess is a lot. Stone skin actually, plus our other stuff, it gets us really close to, it gets us pretty high though. Just that, and it lasts much longer. Anyway, I'm going to give him 1 potion of invulnerability. Body and spirit. Heroism. Bull's strength. I'm starting to hand out the end game stuff here. Very in-game stuff. Don't need to keep any of this. Potion of regen, mobility. Again, I'm not sure how effectively they can use all this stuff, but it's not going to do anything in my inventory. That's for sure. Almost done. A lot of inventory stuff today. Look at all this stuff they have in their inventory. This is kind of weird. Maybe, oh, you know what? I think I know why they're dropping stuff. Maybe some of the other ones were getting encumbered, or they can get encumbered. And it's a possibility. Now, they still don't have that much in their inventory, though. You can really carry a lot of stuff in this game. I mean, this person in particular is only halfway to encumbered. The Lich appears if you kill everyone? You think? I don't know. Are you just randomly guessing, or is this a guess based on something you heard in the Discord when someone else talks about it? Seems kind of mean, but yeah, they did say there was a Lich. You're guessing randomly? Okay. 2 potions of superior healing for this person. Let's see. I'm even going to give them a potion of endurance. Mainly just worried that I'm going to need those. Give them another potion of superior healing. We're not going to use a lot of these, actually. So, yeah, we'll just hand over some of those. And the reason I was looking at this person is I was also going to give them some of these, the heroism and strength ones. Because those are good for frontline dudes. Like this person. Wait. Okay, that's them uncovered. We are so encumbrance is showing differently depending on Yahoo or cursors hovering over here. Okay. Oh, that's right. We could actually get like Unholy Longbow of Energy +4. That's expensive. Unholy Scimitar of Acid +5. Anyway, we're gonna take this Longbow of Energy, purify it. Do I still have a scroll on me? Whoops. Inventory F6. Yeah, that's the right one. Scroll of Purifying. I'm literally gonna do this just for that. And then hand it over to our clone because he needs a better one. Unholy Longbow of Energy, and you better use it. He is using it. Unholy Longbow of Energy. Holy Arrow, or a Holy Longbow of Energy now, right? And he's got an extra Viper Whip for short range. It's not the best one. Technically, we could give him better, but I can't imagine they're going to be using that. If they get to that point, it's messed up. I wonder if we're over tweaking for the end game or not here. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to check here is, wait a minute. Oh, I did take all the potions? Wait, I did? This is our chest. Where'd all the potions go? Where'd all the blink ones go? Because I know we had like 37 blink potions and I don't see those in my inventory now, right? Blink. Did I hand someone a bunch of those? I don't think so. I think you could take on a god. I've seen MTF do it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, I don't know what the end is. I'm assuming that I know there's multiple levels to the end. You can try to take on. You could become a demigod by reaching the end or whatever. You could become a god by taking on gods or whatever. I don't know how it works yet, having never done it or even looked at how other people do it. And you can become an overgod, which you like take out all the gods or something like that, or you just beat the overgod, something like that. And so there's like multiple different levels at the end here. Oh yeah, I know. I already know about the fact there's multiple endings, but I mean multiple levels at the end. The fact that you can do demigod, god, or overgod. So, we'll see. But in the ending, it ends. All right, let's go get some skeletons. We've got our dragons on a regroup. We're gonna go back to the main place, and we're gonna be done here. Step into the teleporter one last time. Get our friends to come out and go find some. We're gonna actually. Where'd that zombie go? There he is. You. Get out of our group. Everyone getting ready for him to turn. A little excessive, everyone. Alright, let's find some bodies. Oh, look. As I was saying, bodies. Okay, so they're set to regroup, so even if they fall off our list, we should be able to manage that. Let's do animate dead skeletons. Give me the skeletons. 4 skeletons. Might even probably do 5. Alright, now we just need to get them equipped. With more stuff, better stuff in the shop, but I guess I'm not going to bother with that. But it does mean I'm going to have to find some items. Which, where are all the items left around? Might be easier to go back to the shop and just drop a bunch of stuff on the ground. We still have one shop visit left anyway. We've got all the skeletons we needed, so we'll do one last visit. The portal could be destroyed. Need Cogmine Alt Shift F menu. Alright, we're back. I am going to... well, actually, no, that's right. You can't find items that way. No. You can do that. That's right. Shift Alt F. There is that in Zorbus, actually. I forgot. I just didn't use it. Can actually probably even use it right here. It's the space bar. Just spacebar and Zorbus right here. Check it out. Here's all the stuff that's just sitting on the ground here. Sorted by distance. Oh, this is cheating. That's inside the chest. That's my stuff. But yeah, you can look at the whole area. It's the same thing, and you can also, like in Cogmind, you can filter it with strings. Although I think in this you can only filter by strings and categorize by types. In Cogmind you can do more filtering. But yeah, more or less. Confused but having fun. Yeah, it's very different from a lot of other games, Cowsland. If you need any help or tips, just stop by the Discord. A lot of people happy to help. Although a number of them are currently here in this stream, but yeah, it's also probably even harder if you're trying to also follow a stream at the same time. Alright. Oh, hey Etheric, just watching one of your videos of this game. Yep. Just finishing up that run, finally. Took forever. But we're here. We're at the end. This is the shop, not the end, but we're doing the end stuff. Alright, let's see. These skeletons. The end. Yeah, okay, we're going to be nice to you guys. So, the reason I came back here was, right, to pull out a bunch of stuff from here for our skeleton friends. So I'm just going to, like... I don't have any armor, though, so we still have to go back and find armor. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's do, let's see what they do. You guys gonna pick it up? There's one. Any other takers? No? One guy. Anyone want to pick something? Just drop basically our stash of weapons on the ground. Alright, what did you guys pick? This guy has a Great Club +2. Holy Short Sword +1. You could do better than that. Come on. Look at what's in that pile. Sometimes they don't really like to switch, though. Robe of Protection +2, Mace of Lightning +2, Plate Armor +3. You got better plate armor than our dwarf? Yeah. Give me that plate armor. Wait, I need to actually check their equipment list. Equipment, take your plate armor off. Give me that. I was looking for that earlier. There. Give me plate armor. We're going to give that to our dwarf, who will immediately switch. There. Plate armor +3. Okay, they've now switched. And they dropped the other one on the ground. It's kind of interesting. Oh, and then the skeleton came and picked it up. Alright, sure. Plate armor +2 now. But yeah, they had better plate armor than our dwarf. Just, they're not switching all the time. See, this guy, they still have crappy weapons, though, compared to what I've dropped on the ground here. Maybe they don't want to pick up really good stuff. No, they should want to, but anyway. Alright, fine. So, Ranger of Fire +3, that's pretty good. Large Shield +2, like this dude, we could give him a Large Shield +3 and he'll switch over to that, and he dropped the other one. Oh, guys. Great Club +2. That's not bad, actually. Great Club, but there was a Great Club +3 on the ground. Scourge of the Slave Lords. That was Great Club +3. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that new player guide is pretty good. Can you manually force them to wear things? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing now. I have to drop it. I basically have to do it through their inventory, which, yeah, min-maxing like that's kind of annoying, but it is effective, especially in the early game when you're relying on skeletons as a mage. I forgot what this guy had. It's Holy Swordsman +1. If you're relying on them, you probably want to make sure they're wearing the absolute best stuff. So you can switch them out for a Scimitar +4. Alright. And anyway, alright. They can figure out the rest of it on their own. There's a longsword +3 though. Wait a minute. That's actually good too. Mace of lightning plus lightning though. Lightning gives it that extra bonus. Alright, that's fine. Somebody switch something. Okay, so yeah, I already swapped this out here. Whoops, nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, we're no longer encumbered, and we are ready to head out and find out what's actually going on in Zorbus. This might be our last trip here, which would mean we could lose our access to our stash permanently, because this is the end, but the portal's still there. It's just a chance it'll disappear. I don't actually know what the chance is. I've never seen it happen, but I normally don't visit the shop very much. Normally, I only do it once per floor. This is the one. Only the second time I've visited that many times, and that's only because, yeah, more open to freely revisiting it. So I don't think it's a big problem if we lose access to it. All right. I think this switch over here does something, but I thought I pulled it earlier. Everyone want to get over here? Toggle. Oh, there's a lich. There's a lich right there. He's not just a regular lich, he's an arch lich and 2 nightwalkers. These guys are actually pretty dangerous. Nightwalkers. Alright. There's an arch lich and 2 nightwalkers here. And supposedly, yeah, our dragons are set to regroup, so if I pull back, they won't do the front, they won't go to the front line. Why is this guy already that hurt? Wait, did I just get whacked when you get open? These guys are actually pretty powerful. I guess we can also... oh no. We're withered, and there's a dimensional anchor. So that actually activated a dimensional anchor, which prevents us from retreating. And we are also hurt, too. Let him follow. So, want to be a little careful here. I wonder if an orb would allow us to do something to like these guys, like a Nightwalker, like literally just charm one. Tries to charm. The creature's friend. That's right. The creature's friendly until orb until destroyed. Let's see if we can charm one of these guys. Oh my God! What's that? I didn't see that. In fact, that's the first 2x2 I've seen this whole game. There's a giant creature here. Ancient red dragon. Well, we're not charming that. I thought the lich was like a boss. That's bigger. They're all dangerous, I'm sure. But yeah, let's see. This guy's got a wand of lightning bolt and web. A amulet of life saving. That's gonna be kind of annoying. And yeah, so there's an ancient red dragon over there. Hello. Dragon. I'm gonna try to charm this guy. That's my first action, though. Wow, we're gonna die in like one turn. That would be... holy crap. Whoa. What was that? Need to be careful to not do anything. What was that? Was it the dragon? I mean, I can't even like zip out of here easily either. Oh my God. I'm glad I had a little bit of extra defense there. They cast Wail of Banshee too. Oh my God. Necrotic Burst. The Nightwalker. The problem is these Nightwalkers, even Nightwalkers, one of them alone is already pretty dangerous. And there's 2 here in addition to a Lich and the dragon. That's pretty bad, actually. Wow. I'm withering, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Oh, you know what I forgot? Oh God, I forgot to use Stone Skin first. That would have helped a little bit. Oh my. That was bad. Okay, also, well, the other thing I don't know, how long does it take to use an orb? I might not have paid attention to that. It only costs 1.8 rounds. Huh. Okay, that's bad. I should have used Stone Skin before pressing that. That was really dumb to not get ready. In fact, I could have used Stone Skin and a whole bunch of other potions, but I really wasn't sure what was going to be behind. I thought we were going to open the wall, maybe fight some regular enemies, then go into a new map and fight like the more powerful enemies there. But apparently, no. It's the actual entrance here where the enemies are. So this caught me by surprise. I am very surprised. Could have been more ready for it, but alright, we're gonna use a potion of life. Did I just die? Did somebody else die? Okay, somebody else died. I almost died still. I think we're just losing everyone right now. I think we're about to lose. Not ready for this. The only reason we're alive is because I used our most powerful potion there. Stone Skin would have really helped here. They are getting the drop on us. And yeah, 2 of our 3 dragons are already dead. Oh my god. That's pretty bad. Could have done better if I knew what was coming, that's for sure. Sheesh. Even with the preparation, it's not working. We can't actually blink out of here either, so. Not good. Fortunately, we can at least use... Well, the only reason we can even heal, too, is because of our potion of life. Our friends can't. Is our clone dead? Oh, he's way in the back, so he's not dead. He's actually fine because he's further away. Actually, it would have been better if we were further spread out, I think. The funny thing is our skeletons are alive, but all our powerful guys are dying. Skeletons on the front line, they're doing good. Alright, we're going to have to use another potion of life and just try... Hopefully we don't get annihilated before I run out of these. Also, you might die in the next turn. But yeah, it's other stuff. Invulnerability, and they could have totally used Stone Skin and a potion of invulnerability first and all the other stuff. The clone can take over the journey when you die. Hey, if we die. Alright, here it goes. I'm going to click on Potion of Life. And that's the end. Whew, man. So, yeah, talk about becoming a god who didn't even get into Zorbus, apparently. Damn. That was nasty. The thing is, it could have gone a lot better had I prepared. I didn't know they were going to be right there. I thought we were going to go into a new map first, and what I was preparing to do here was take out whatever little enemies were guarding the entrance there. But that's not it. That's actually the boss at the middle. That's the main boss for a regular ending. That's unfortunate. Oh man, so close, so close. Other XP. Where did other XP 20,000 come for on level 5? I'm not sure. Anyway, damn. We were totally more ready for that. I mean, it could have been more ready with all the stuff that we had. Could have. Although the allies really, they fell fast. I could have given myself, Stone Skin and used a bunch of potions. But I guess there's no way to tell your allies to prepare for something like that. So the other option, I guess, which would be effective there, would be to spread everyone out at least. If you're relying on allies, take your allies and have them, you can use the stay command to get them to kind of half surround that room so that we're all in a group. Because the way I've been used to fighting is by sticking everyone, and getting everyone more or less close by. My main tactic then is to either blink out if there's trouble. We couldn't blink there because of the block put on that temporarily from the switch. Or pull back myself and split us into 2 groups where we have one group in the back and the other frontline guys. But that was just a lot of AoE damage in a very short amount of time from 4 different really powerful enemies. So, review the Obituary. Is that I've never actually really finished a run like that. This is basically my first serious Zorbus run. I did a couple of quick runs just to see what the mechanics were in the early game, but this is the first time I've ever been past the beginning. So it wasn't too hard overall. 7 kills in Corilla. The kill counts are actually kind of lower than it feels, I think, when you're exploring and killing stuff all that time. But there was a lot of XP going on here. Secrets, 18 of 8. Yeah, I got all the secrets. That's how you pretty much have to if you're going to be able to do 100% explore. Except the first floor, I didn't manage there. Didn't have enough tools to do that. 21 hours run. Yeah, it's probably again. It was my first too, which makes it a lot slower. Once you get familiar with the mechanics and everything. Also, if you're not streaming, my streaming tends to slow down runs by at least half from all the stopping and talking about random stuff or doing whatever. But being my first, yeah, this took definitely a lot longer. Like my Cogmind runs normally would take me only maybe like 2 or 3 hours to a normal combat win or whatever. But if I'm streaming it, it'll take me 8 or 9 hours. But yep, there goes the 21-hour run. It'll be my only Zorbus streamed Zorbus run, so gotta make it last and good. Unfortunately, didn't get to see the very end there. I was assuming I would make it in to at least see it, but wow, that's pretty crazy. It does make me want to actually, now that I'm familiar with how it all works, it does make me want to try it again. But Zorbus overall, it's a pretty. I mean, it can. I guess it can get kind of repetitive, but it really in the same way a lot of other roguelikes do in terms of you're not necessarily um, uh, you use a lot of the exact same tactics and the situations don't really change all that much, um, which is pretty normal. But that's not exactly a huge drawback in every case. I mean, that's why, for example, I find it actually kind of relaxing to play Zorbus rather than being always like, I don't know, like for example, Cogmind by comparison, tends to be a more what was the word? Frustrating. Frustrating and mainly in terms of how much pressure and stress there is like all the time because you over the long term you're constantly either dealing with pretty different or dangerous situations and you're taking attrition damage where you don't have to worry about that kind of thing in most other roguelikes. So it's not as relaxing in general. Can be played in a relaxing way, but it also depends on your goal. Like if you're just going for a regular win, but in Zorbus here, I feel like you can kind of really get into that more of a flow state and just have fun. Basically, just murdering everything for the most part. But as you can see by the end too, we just had a ton of extra stuff. But just go flight easy game. Yeah, I mean, there's certainly easier approaches, but you say that, but also too that takes knowledge to get to that point usually, or at least a few tips. Most people don't seem to catch on to that very quickly in Cogmind in terms of the benefits and how to take advantage of flight, especially because a lot of people probably are they misunderstand it partially because of the first few floors where it's basically impossible to avoid absolutely everything, but you also don't need to because you're not really in that much danger usually if you just have some basic tactics. But then people don't go on to switch to flight, partway through the game or once you reach factory, where it's a lot easier to take advantage of your speed and more open areas and stuff, and overall lower density of enemies and slip around everything. Anyway, so supposedly there's an obituary we can take a look at here. Is it in chest? Yeah. Well, let's see. Go to main menu. This one will not appear on my Steam. I didn't get achievements for any of this either. It's because I played the last third of this off of Steam. Not main menu. Yeah, it's a. Oh, open obituary. Oh, okay. So how is that going to open that? Is it in? Oh, it'll open it in the game here. Will I get to see it? No, that is not in the game. Okay. All right. This is actually what it did was it opened a notepad. So I will have to change. Let me open this so that you can see it here. 1 second. Just do this full screen. It might. Let me see. There you go. All right. Let me check this. Increase the size. All right. This is a Zorbus obituary. Helmgash, killed by a Nightwalker. So that's what killed us in the end. No idea, because any of those 4 enemies could probably have done so, but all I had a chance to do was, chug a few potions to make sure we didn't die immediately. Sheesh. Would have been nice to be able to pull back a bit, and after seeing that. Character used the wizard archetype. Right. Yeah, opened as a text file here. All right. It's kind of like, Cogmind. Oh, it's similar. Yeah, you can see some stuff in here. I was going to say, Cogmind has big score sheet to look through. We can see all the different kinds of stuff we had here. So it lists our abilities at the end. Basically, the same stuff you see on the character sheet. There's a character sheet and your talents, your final talents. Oh, uses. That's an interesting stat too. Something else you can see. You can see the things that we didn't really get much use out of. I guess with like evasion, it could show. It doesn't have to, but like it could show how many times that actually took effect or helped you out, something like that. Lightning bolt. Used a fair number of those later on. We got that pretty late though, and these two ended up getting really late. But using stone skin. If I had used stone skin, we wouldn't have died so quickly. Might have still probably still would have ended up dying, although because I don't know if that's an interesting thing to theorize about based on what I had there. I imagine that as long as I had better resistances and didn't have to constantly chug potions, that would have been able to fit in, for example, more summons or take something out or something. But those guys aren't. They're really powerful and not quite squishy enough to take out in just 1 or 2 turns. Like the Nightwalkers, I guess, would be the first thing to have to take out there. But even a Nightwalker, an individual one with like several people attacking it, it's going to take a few turns to get rid of. So, based purely on my experience fighting those, it'd be pretty tough. That's true. Stone Skin's only physical and also, wait a minute, wasn't there one other? Energy. It also protects against energy, I think. Or is it only physical? Oh, anyway, what I was thinking is also we can use I would have used a potion of immunity. Basically, would have used all the potions, not just Stone Skin, but I mean, start with Stone Skin. I mention it now because we're looking at this, but we had the potion of immunity and a bunch of other resistances that we could use as well. I'm not sure what the enemies have there. Now which, or I wasn't sure, so I wouldn't know which would be appropriate. But if I knew that that was going to be a boss fight, then we could have just basically used all your potions. Heroism, even though it increases body, sure, just all the stuff. Um, just because you don't know what's coming for the boss fight. But yeah, I thought that was going to be the entrance to a boss level because the whole thing's talking about the Zorbus, and so I thought the actual final game would happen in the Zorbus rather than level 10 itself. But apparently, it's level 10. I guess another option, thinking strategically in hindsight now, is that you can spread out. Yeah, so spread out around the room, get your allies there, and open that door, and then basically try. The withering doesn't work, but just try to retreat as long as you've got some protection, and then draw into individual enemies out in a better, in a more advantageous situation. Not withering though. The anchor. There's an anchor from the switch, but as long as when it'll turn off eventually, and so once you get rid of that, you could more effectively use some hit and run style tactics on them. That's a possibility. Um, if you had more defenses and were able to back away. Let's see. Possession was pretty cool. I liked being able to use that. That's a powerful spell actually. Also good for getting resources, stealing them. Oh yeah, you usually run away and fight them one by one, says Waffle Cat here. Yeah. Oh sure. I didn't know. The thing is, I didn't know how the endings worked. I thought the demigod ending would be after a fight in the Zorbus. I didn't know it would be actually before actually reaching Zorbus. So yeah, it makes sense that basically that's the first boss fight though. I thought the boss fight would have been in the next floor for the demigod ending. But yeah, definitely there should be a boss type thing for the regular demigod ending. So so here's our inventory. But yeah, that makes sense. Commands. Oh. Shows the number of times you used all the different commands here. Command companions. Character sheet. Change ammo automatically. Quick slots. Interesting to see command use here. You moved you moved north the most. Yeah, I was thinking it's kind of funny. They actually split these out. Like, I mean, this is clearly because it's just done directly based on the commands that the game recognizes and keeps a tally of each, which would yes, of course, include the movement directions each separately, but not the kind of thing necessarily that makes sense on a list like this. Like, yeah, the in Cogmind score sheet, for example, it does also show your actions, but like movement is a single action. Combined into a single thing along with all the others. But not a lot of the extra ones, like just some UI actions, which though are interesting to look at too. Rest 1 round, 1100 there. That's a lot, but also some key holding for sure in a number of cases. Tithing, mostly use numpad to move around. That's what Cogmind does as well, as it detects the way you're moving if you're using numpad or arrows or all that other stuff. I know the developer of Zorbus looked through a bunch of Cogmind stuff for what they might add here. Activated 0 golems. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I had some scrolls for that, but I didn't see those. Cloned myself one time. Yeah, didn't have time for the second one. It was nice. I'm glad we did at least have one clone there. Companions yielded 42% of combat-related experience points. That's pretty decent. Unlocked Steam achievements. Yeah, could have gotten more of those. Different kinds of creatures killed. Demonologist. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, 50% plus damaged. Ah, okay. So this is counts because we have allies or whatever, who might have actually gotten the kill. I wonder if there's any on here that are 0/0. Does it list all the creatures? Probably not. But everything here in alphabetical order. Yeah, no 0/0s though. So they wouldn't list creatures that we never saw, which I wonder if there are any, or if we really did basically end up see every creature. My guess is we probably saw every creature, but it's a fair number. It's nice to see the full list here. Oh, except for at the end. Were you in the Pantheon? What do you mean by were you in the Pantheon? Oh, here at the end. Oh, the Pantheon at the end. Oh, I didn't actually look at this list yet, so I didn't know what else was on here. So yeah, this was the same sheet we saw there. Pantheon at the end. The Queen of Spiders, the Faceless Lord. Yeah, so there's a bunch of names here. I was not. Yeah, so apparently, the Zorbus developer did actually put other roguelike developers into the pantheon of gods at the end, and but they messed up the names, or mixed around letters and stuff. And I am in the pantheon of gods in Zorbus as Kisrati. The names mixed up into something else, though. I don't know if it's random or if it's the same way every time. But anyway, yeah, I actually thought that would have been funny. I knew about that from before. I'd heard that he had done that. Like he mentioned it to me. I think it was a long time ago, back way before Zorbus was on Steam, and anyway, so yeah, it would have been funny to actually get in there and see that. I thought we might have had a chance to then. So apparently, yeah, it's a pool of different possibilities. But I know I've heard of other players seeing that as well. Okay, nice. We got the map summary here, which is not cool. Here we are. Here we are. Here's one of our clones, maybe, and or our clone was still alive. Probably didn't die. And we get the log here at the end, the final log, which was bad. Nightwalker with necrotic burst, not cool. Yeah, all area of effect stuff, and all of us together means we took way more damage than we should have. We needed to separate. Helmgash, that was one of the earlier guys who died. And also here, that was when we died, probably. Oh no, hero who drank a potion. So that was earlier. There's the turn difference. Different turns aren't actually shown here. Air elemental summoning. Yeah, they're in reverse order. Oh my. I'll have to lay off that now. Yeah, at the end. Yeah, you can check out. I'm in there somewhere. It'd be kind of funny to see in my own run. That would have been hilarious. So yeah, it's the final map there. That was cool. It doesn't show. Oh, there it is. There's the ancient red dragon here in quad D's, and the history. Sheesh, man, this reads just like a Cogmind log. All the bigger important things that had happened. Is it? No, this one's not. So young, so brave, so dead. Nice quote from the Archlich at the end. Oh, so it's not everything here? No, it's got all the main stuff. Okay, yeah, it is. It's like Cogmind's history log too, where it pulls out all of the main events that had happened and where they happened and whatnot. Here it's also showing you some extra information along with that, including your current, what exactly health and stamina you had at the time. So yeah, it allows you to kind of read a little story of what had happened. Although in this case, oh my gosh, help me, it hurts. Yeah, there's also a lot of like this unholy shortbow of acid +2 seems kind of mediocre to have on the list. But yeah, anyway, anytime you find something good, obviously it depends also on the depth as well. But even at that depth, not great. Companion demands killed by a mummy. We lost a number of companions along the way. I guess a fair amount. Yeah, I remember this. That was the first time we found an. I think this is in particular. It's a an intelligent weapon, I believe, but we didn't need it, so yeah, I sold that and made some money. So yeah, that is the end of this log and the end of our very long Zorbus run. Which yeah, that was fun. I like Zorbus. It is a cool game. Um, I guess the other way to, there's another very different way to play than what I had done here with playing it as a melee character. I do have actually a few melee characters in progress, which I was mainly using to test out how melee is different from spell-based combat. Obviously, there's also ranged if you want to go like archers type thing, but it was harder to get started with because, well, I mean, you're more on your own. You don't have a bunch of skeletons to hide behind usually. You might have allies if you want, but still, even then, you're gonna not have all those meat shields, so you got to be a little more resilient. But you should be with extra armor and stuff. I'm very curious now how that works for the end game and the late game when you got just really powerful stuff out there. But yeah, I'm eager to actually try that out some more and continue some of those runs. A lot of those, I think I got one after this game had made it to the end game. I went back and was playing some melee characters, and a couple of them are around the mid game or so, and it's starting to pick up because that's when you really start to get. You have to be, 4 or so floors in before you start getting a lot of the more interesting items and weapons. Before that, you're using just basic stuff without a whole lot of modifiers and extra properties, which are, they start. That's what starts to make it a lot more interesting too, in terms of your build. But yeah, I'd like to try that out and see what that happens, especially into the late game, and also actually get a win. But not it won't be streaming that. Instead, I'm not really sure. Actually, I might stream Cogmind instead. I only have. Think what's today? Today is the 6th. I'm actually leaving on. I only have 2 more weeks. Yeah, and I got Polymine stuff to do this next week. I'm leaving in 2 weeks, and I'll be out of the country for several weeks. First trip in a very long time. I'll still be around on the Discord and doing work intermittently, but I will not be streaming since I'll be away. So I only have 2 more streams on the normal day. It'll be so it's not really enough, but because there's this other game I wanted to play, maybe I'll do it. I'm not sure yet. I wanted to introduce another game which I played on Roguelike Dev a long time ago in a dev version, and it came out on Steam full version finally. So I wanted to try that out. It's not a strict roguelike though. It is a card game. Going someplace fun. Just going to see family. Not going on a big. That's why it's easy. I can just do work as well. I'll be at just hanging out with family. So there will be downtime as well, sure, for sure, plenty of it. We'll be doing actually a lot of traveling. Basically, the big travel is to just get there on the other side of the world. So yeah, it'll be a fairly long trip, and to make it worthwhile, I'll be staying there for longer. So be over there for a few weeks, and during which there will be no streams. So I got 2 streams left, I guess, because I won't probably be streaming multiple times per week. I doing it this week to catch up, and also finally finish the Zorbus run. And yesterday I was playing Cogmind. We were doing some testing because I have merged Beta 12 and Polymind. So you can check that out on Twitch. I don't think I'm gonna put that one on YouTube. Did almost win though. That Polymind run made it to the exit and couldn't get out. But it wasn't even intended to be a winning run. It was just intended to be something fun that just died, but made it to the end anyway. Add the shovel while you're on the plane as a fun side project. No, I can't add the shovel on the plane. I hate coding on planes. Actually, it's it's not a good experience. Or even just on I need an external monitor too. I don't like coding on just my laptop, but certainly be bringing my laptop and hooking it up to external monitors while I'm there. But now there will be another Luigi related thing in beta. I guess it's going to be 13 now, because beta 12 is going to be something different. Well, beta 12 is going to be we're going to do the garrison and Scrap Engine release separately by itself. And then beta 13 will be the next section of stuff which I've already partially finished. Just because you like to dig while on flight doesn't mean Kiz does. Yeah. There will be something else Luigi related actually coming in a later beta. It's been planned for a while, but we need to get there first. So yeah, that's the end of this, and I don't know. I'll think about it. I might stream the other game. I'm not sure how long, and I guess I won't be streaming for too long. So maybe I'll do that next week. But I also still want to play more Polymine too. So not sure yet. We'll find out. So yeah, that'll be the end of today's stream. Sadly, did not actually win Zorbus on my first serious run, but got pretty close and definitely learned what's there at the exit for next time to be ready for it. So I'm pleased with the run overall, and it was a lot of fun. I know a lot of you have bought Zorbus recently and have been playing it too, so enjoy that, and maybe we'll try something out next time, something new. Yeah, what a run! That was not bad overall. I think it worked out pretty well. But I don't know. I normally when I stop playing Zorbus, I just want to start playing it again. It's kind of a fun game like that. Guess it's just kind of clicks with me, even though it's kind of funny though. I actually have to admit, and I probably mentioned this before at the very beginning, maybe, is that I tried Zorbus before it was on Steam quite a while ago. In fact, before it got a lot of its later QOL updates too, and I don't know, and I didn't try it a whole lot, but I didn't like it at the time. I just didn't find it very enjoyable for me. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I didn't even get far enough to even make that determination. It just didn't personally click with me at the time. But I certainly enjoyed it a lot more since it has come out on Steam and gotten a lot of improvements since I played it the very first time, which was a while ago. I don't know, 1 or 2 years ago. Um, I'm not even sure when that was. But anyway, it was a long time ago when it was earlier. It was technically done then, but it was also. It's interesting to see Zorbus is definitely gaining more traction. A lot of people are enjoying it. A lot of people are recommending it to other roguelike players, and yeah, it's getting a lot more attention overall. So I can see that picking up over time and it gaining more and more of a following in the roguelike community and on Steam. So that's good for the developer. I found it because of me. Yeah, I know a lot of people actually that have been right playing it because I recommended it or was playing it myself and just they saw the content and liked this style of gameplay. I've already gotten many comments about that on YouTube as well. A lot of people don't or watch my stuff on YouTube instead of while streaming, but and find roguelikes that way. So I've been interested in introducing you all to cool new games for that reason too. Not gone through quite a lot of Cogmine. So with in Cogmine, mainly I stream that when I want to show new content and different stuff. But having done a lot of that before, I've been branching out over the past year. So yes, truly it is Zorbin time. It is the Zorbin times. People getting into it more. It's one of the more common recommendations on the roguelikes subreddit as well lately. So, but yeah, so I do recommend it if you like this style of gameplay or just what it looks like. It is pretty well done, and even if I think it might not have quite the same replayability and longevity as a number of other roguelikes. Um, but it doesn't matter, right? I mean, even if you get a lot, you'll get dozens of hours out of it, which is plenty. So, oh, I'm more of a YouTube Andy, but I've been trying to catch his streams more often. Yeah, I know a lot of people can't catch it for the time. The time is inconvenient, but yeah, it's easy to just throw them up on YouTube afterwards as well. So that's good. That's nice and convenient to get more access out there. Also, it's just easier to watch stuff over there than it is on Twitch. Not meaning streaming, but through their VODs or whatever. It's just not quite as good quality and not as convenient. But anyway, all right. So that's enough for random talk. I guess we're ending the stream a little early today, which is good. This is the third stream this week, so probably should give my voice a rest here. And we'll get back to streaming something next week. Maybe something new, or maybe some Cogmine. Haven't decided yet, but I will, of course, as usual, announce the stream in Discord the main place I announce. And so thanks everyone for showing up. And I will see you next time.